Happy Monday, everyone out there. We got another live stream right now for you guys, of course. Hope everyone's having a great start to their Monday, a great start to their week. Let me know where you guys are coming from when you join in. And yeah, just smash that like and subscribe button. We're going to be talking about the whole Ukraine situation and all these rumors and things I'm hearing from President Trump about it. It's crazy. Let me take some allergy pills this morning. And yeah. Good morning. Let's get some people in here. Then we can talk about this whole situation. President Trump making Ukraine pay him for protection, paying for those weapons, basically. Because I heard everyone was talking, oh, President Trump, he's sending more money to Ukraine. Turns out they're going to be sending us money. Which is absolutely crazy, but also not surprising because Trump is a businessman. But of course, people will cry, Democrats, liberals, leftists, whatever you want to call them, and they'll lie and say, oh, that money is going directly into his pocket. It's not going to us. I mean, of course, they'll say dumb shit like this. Hey, welcome back, Real Fungumus. How are you, brother? Have you heard the news about Ukraine and about how they're going to be paying President Trump for those weapons that we're going to be sending them? Yeah, believe it or not, we're actually not sending them a big bag of money anymore. Trump's going to sell them rockets and weaponry. So that's definitely going to be interesting. It is a nice day outside. The weather is pretty good. Not too hot. Not too hot at all. Maybe if we get some people in here. Yeah, maybe I will go to the beach later today. Maybe I'll stream it. We'll see. Maybe I'll stream it. Should I do some streams at the beach, guys? It's a little bit weird. There are people there. Maybe if there's not so much people there. But good morning, everybody. Let me know what you're thinking this morning about the whole political situation with Ukraine and how we're going to be selling them weaponry. Oh, my hair is freaking sticking out on the side. Ice, 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 ice. Ice, ice, ice. It's a beautiful day out, absolutely. Today or tomorrow, I'll go to the beach. And I'll do a live stream of it. Why not? I'm going to do a live stream walking around here so you guys can see what the place is really like. What the city's really like. And yeah, I think that would make a really cool video. Hello, his and hers landscaping. How are you doing this morning? Can we get some likes? We already got 50 people in here. Can we get some likes? We got 0 likes right now. And I want to chat with you guys. I want to connect with you guys. So please drop me some comments. Let me know where you're coming from. What city, what state, what country. Just let me know. It's a beautiful day out here. It's a beautiful Monday. And I hope everyone's having a great Monday, regardless of your political views. Hey, Miguel, how are you? If someone wants me to do a live stream walking around, I will right now. I'm from England. Where are you? I'm from Florida. But as you can see in the background, it's Montenegro. Trump is the best president in the world. Trump is the best president in the world. Donald Trump is the best president in the world. There's the recent rumors change my feelings for Trump? No, not at all, because there's no evidence of him being in those files. Absolutely, Michael. There's tons of that. But I don't want to be a creep about it on the live stream. But I will go to the beach and record it on live. Okay, the flight logs are true. And Trump didn't fly to that island. They are indeed true. Who got rid of those files? The Biden administration? That's the claims going around, that they deleted some people's names on them and that they're still around. I don't know what the truth is. Who knows, honestly? But I know one thing, the truth isn't going to be what the mainstream media tells you about a rumor. You drive a Ford 350, that's a badass truck, brother. John Twig, you think the mainstream media wants to tell you the truth about everything? You think that the narrative that 100 mainstream media companies push, Fox, CNN, any of these companies, want you to know the truth and want you to be educated on the topic? They want the average Joe to be educated and know everything and know all about the government and its secrets. Wow, that's smart of you. That is true, Champ Nation. But we got 194 people in here, guys. Smash the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. If you guys have any questions, any comments you want to make about anything, you can drop some super chats. I will read them out loud, and I will talk about every single thing you guys have to say. Aw, Brody's mad. Brody's mad. Well, I got bad news for you, buddy. Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated to everyone that subscribes. Bro, are you subscribed to me or something? Why you say not again? Oh, God. You must be subscribed if you keep watching me. I mean, yeah, if you say some inappropriate dumb shit, of course I will. What do you expect? What the fuck are you talking about, short scrolling? Oh, you're on the short scrolling. Hello! Matt, why are you crying your eyes out, you fucking douche? Let's see how many subscribers you have. Oh, 22 in 14 years. How many do I have again? About 8,000? Yeah, I thought so. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state, if you guys have any questions. I mean, 8K isn't a lot, but if you saw the other statistics and the analytics, you would definitely say that's pretty decent. And it's not a flex, really. It's not a big channel. I think my channel is very small at the moment. But we are on track to reach like 50K subs next year, because we're growing about 2,500 subs a month right now. But anyway, shout out England. Of course, honesty. It's a small channel. What do you want me to say? It's a big-ass channel, the biggest on YouTube. Hit the like, subscribe button, guys. Let me know where you're coming from. If there's any interesting topics, questions you want me to read out loud, let's get some super chats rolling, maybe. What is the channel about? Well, we talk about politics and news-related events, but I'm also trying to focus in on travel videos and travel niches. I have some new things I'm going to be dropping. I'm going to be showing some videos and live streams around where I'm at right now, which I'm outside of the United States right now, but I am from Florida originally. I'll be back there soon. Ukraine was discriminating against members of the Russian Orthodox Church, and Donbass declared them independence, but Ukraine kept them oppressed, so Russia aided them. Well, I agree with that, Sultan Adi, but don't get into that. You'll really offend them. Russia didn't randomly invade Ukraine. I have been on that for 2 weeks. I love Poland's new president. He seems like a good guy. What do you think about him? Are you from Poland? I am in Montenegro. Southwest Florida, Fort Myers, I'm from. ICE is federal law, brother. America is better, obviously. I have tons of videos of my hair, brother. If you want to see it that badly, you can either drop a super chat or you can watch one of my other videos. Zero, Fort, zero. 204 people watching, only 6 likes. We need to get these likes up. If anyone drops a super chat and they want me to walk around the city right now and show you guys this beautiful water, I will absolutely freaking do it. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. MAGA channel? Yeah, somewhat. MAGA, MAGA. MAGA, MAGA. Cult. I'll give you a hint. It's a city in Montenegro. You'll probably never guess it. You probably don't even know what Montenegro is. Cult. You cannot pick and choose the federal laws you want to enforce and those you don't. Absolutely right. We got to support our ICE agents. It's Trump derangement. A country in the Balkans. Yes, sir, you are right. Oh, there's a fucking plane passing over me. Trump 2028. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Country in the Balkans. Vici, I'm traveling right now. I do indeed have a place in the U.S. You should visit Sarajevo in Bosnia. Yeah, I've been to Bosnia. I made a whole video about Bosnia, but I've never been there before. Check out my video about Bosnia if you're interested. They haven't arrested any legal citizens. You guys with this dumb shit. Name one legal citizen that they fucking captured or whatever you want to call it, or arrested. How old are you? You guys can guess how old I am. Yeah, Bosnia is very cheap. It's a very nice place, really good food. I definitely recommend Bosnia, but I like places with the ocean and the sea and things like this. We got the Adriatic Sea right behind me. We got 300 people in here now. Hit the like and subscribe button. Am I a passport, bro? Not really, but if traveling around the world is being a passport, bro, I guess so. Double tap the screen, guys. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Yeah, Bosnia has a very short coast. I believe it's just 1 or 2 cities. Slava, Ukraine, if you say so. Shout out Melbourne, Australia. If you guys have any questions, any comments, or if you want to see me walk around, or if you want to see me talk about some Trump stuff, or some Epstein stuff, or some Elon stuff, or you have any good questions, you can drop a super chat down below. Or if it's a good enough question, you can just ask me, I'll tell you. Why do I support Trump? Because of his amazing border policies, economic policies, and the big, beautiful bill, man. It's amazing. Come to Australia, best beaches. Yeah, a lot of people have told me that before, but bro, I'm scared of what you guys have in the water. You have the boxer jellyfishes. You have so much stuff, bro. It's fucking insane. Well, President Trump is going to help Ukraine. He's going to sell them our Patriot missiles. He's going to sell them our Patriot missiles. What's the big beautiful bill benefit to the poor? No tax on tips, no tax on overtime. and lower taxes in general for income taxes. Actually, it's not the 6th largest, it's the 10th largest military. No one's gonna lose their Medicaid, no one's gonna lose their Medicare. That's another lie. That's a great question, Bill. I would love to tell you for a super chat. If you guys want to know about the housing prices here, I can absolutely tell you. I'm gonna make a whole video about it. So unless you guys want to drop a super chat, you can wait for the video to come out. Hit the like, subscribe, double tap the screen. There's tons of photos of people hanging out with Epstein. It's not just Trump. Does that make them guilty automatically because they have a photo with somebody? Does that make them guilty automatically? So all the people that took pictures with people like Andrew Tate, they're guilty of crimes as well, just because they're a fan and they took a photo with him, or just because they hung out with him for 2 minutes. Double tap the screen, guys. Get the likes up, subscribe, let me know where you're coming from. No more free food. Why are you crying? You can still get food stamps. You just gotta work. If you work, or if you're disabled, you can get food stamps. It's fine. I'm not baiting for views, guys. I'm 100% serious. Trump forever. Are you for due process? I mean, am I for due process? I think if you come in legally, you should get due process. Barack Obama deported 3 million people. 80% of those people didn't get due process. Yup, they cut food stamps for people that are not disabled and are not working or seeking jobs. I think they should. I love ICE. What do you want to fact check me about? Look it up on Google. Look up, did Biden give due process? I mean, not Biden. Well, obviously, you can look that up too. I'm sure there's cases of Biden not giving due process. But I meant to say Obama. Obama didn't give 80% of the 3 million he deported due process, meaning no court hearings, no talks with immigration judges, none of that old bullshit. He just kicked them the fuck out of the country. 80% of those 3 million. Some statistics say the number is actually even higher. Oh, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Well, there's multiple presidents that have done that, brother. There's multiple sources, by the way, and one of them isn't Fox News, but I'm sure they've probably talked about it before. True about Obama. Hell yeah. We got 511 people in here. If you guys have any questions, any comments, anything you want me to read out loud, drop some super chats. Bro, just use Google. There's plenty of articles about it. Plenty of articles. But also right now, Trump is going to be... A lot of people thought Trump was going to be giving Ukraine a big bag of money again. Well, he just announced last night that he's going to be selling them some Patriot rockets. So, I don't know. Release those files. What's up, bro? What's up? Hey, what's up, guys? We got a lot of comments and questions pouring in right now. If there's something specifically you want me to read or talk about, you can drop a super chat. I will absolutely read it, and I will talk about it. A Mexican sombrero? Maybe for my 10,000 subscribers, I should put on a Mexican sombrero, write Make America Great Again on it, and paint my face orange. Would that be viral? MAGA forever. What am I full of? What bullshit am I telling you? Please tell me. Name one thing that I've said so far that's bullshit or fake. You can't. I don't know. The majority of America voted for Trump. One beat Hillary not Hillary. He did beat Hillary, but he beat Harris by fucking 10 million votes in 7 swing states. What country did you like to go to? I mean, Montenegro, Croatia, and Switzerland. Bro, you don't got any proof. You're just mumbling fucking assumptions that you don't have any evidence of. What happened to innocent until proven guilty? Bro, I don't like everything about Trump. Trump makes lots of mistakes. He's not a perfect president in any way or shape or form. Does anyone in here want to be a moderator? Bro, keep crying. I'm not getting shut down, you fucking crybabies. Bye. Kicked you out of the stream. Enjoy that shit. Hey, thank you, Miguel. You want to be a moderator, Miguel? I mean, you can drop me whatever you want in Super Chat. I'll respond and read the comment out loud. But only if you guys want to. Only if there's something you want to talk about. Yo, mod? Fuck, bro. If you want to be my moderator, you got to do this. Comment down below. If you guys have... Comment exactly this. I'll make you a moderator. Say, if you guys want to have any questions, any topics, any debates, any requests, drop a super chat and I'll do it. I'll pin that comment and I'll make you a moderator. Thank you, Miguel. I have a lot of interesting YouTube shorts and regular length videos and shit like that. Guys, a super chat is like a donation for the channel with a comment on it. It's a big chat that pops out. Cool, you dropped it. I'm going to make you a moderator, but if you start kicking people out for no reason, brother, then fuck, bro. I'm going to have to de-moderate you. There you go, bro. Here's a moderator status. I hope you're trustworthy. I hope you're trustworthy. I am debating. If you guys want to debate me, you can join my fucking Discord. Tricks for super chats? Hell yeah. The Sailing Dans. No clue where that's from, bro. I'm not sure where you're from with that currency, but appreciate it. I don't know how much that is. Oh, okay, that's about... I get it now. Awesome. Thank you, the Sailing Dans. Can anyone tell me where that currency is? DKK. What currency is that? Oh yeah, you want the Discord link? You can click on my bio, click on my channel, click the links. The Discord is right in the links. Hi, Australia. What's DKK? Danish. Okay, shout out the Danish people, brother. Shout out Denmark. Lots of beautiful people over there in Denmark. Denmark's a great country. Does Denmark support Trump? Honestly, I didn't even know that they had their own currency. I thought they had like the euro. But Denmark is one of the best countries. Hell yeah. I just asked. I'm asking a question. Does Denmark support Trump? Hop on Fortnite? I love Fortnite. The thing about the 90 days and the 90 deals is if Trump doesn't get his 90 deals in 90 days, like he said in the start, he's going to tariff countries. What is he doing now that he didn't get the 90 deals in the 90 days? He's tariffing these countries, just like he said he would do. Just like he said he would do, bro. No, most countries do not hate Trump. Can we get some more foreign super chats? If you're not from the U.S., if you're from any other country, or if you are from the U.S., that's even better. Drop some super chats. Let me know if you guys want to talk about it, anything. And you guys can cry about Trump all you want. He's still your president for the next 3.5 years. There's nothing changing that. No amount of peaceful protests, none of that. Trump is doing a good job, I agree. Oh, shout out Norway. Love for Trump. My hairline is amazing. If you want to see it, you can drop a super chat. I'll show you. Or just watch any of my videos and you can see it. Y'all think he actually has a coherent plan? I don't know. Do you think Harris or Biden ever had a coherent plan? And yeah, I think Trump does have a coherent plan. Okay, I do, but you can cry more. Trump 2028. Do I like playing Rocket League? Yeah. Bro, I'm not an unk. I'm almost unk status. But I gotta wait another fucking a year or two. Big beautiful bill is not taking millions of Americans off healthcare. They've been saying that shit every single fucking day for fucking decades. At this point, it feels like. Okay, not decades, but the last fucking 6 months they've been saying that shit every day. My Medicare, my Social Security, it's gonna be taken. Or some of them even been lying and saying it's already been taken, way before the big beautiful bill was even brought up. It's fucking mind-boggling. I was never worried about insurance because I knew that shit was bullshit from the start. If they lied about it before the big beautiful bill was even written, then why the fuck would they tell you the truth now? Trump doing a great job. Trump 2028. I'm not rage baiting. Oh, fuck Nick Fuentes, bro. He's a fucking neo-Nazi and a racist. He hates anyone that's not white and not Christian. How is Trump like Hitler? Nick is like Hitler. He worships Hitler. Jesse G. Peterson. Who the fuck is that? I think Russia is a beautiful country, but their government isn't perfect. And also, they're in fucking war right now. So what kind of question is that? Poor, bro, what the fuck are you yapping about? The poor people's taxes haven't increased. Even if you only make $20,000 a year, you're getting a tax reduction under the big beautiful bill. Your mom is getting deported? Well, that's unfortunate for her, I guess, but she probably shouldn't have jumped over the border. Yeah, where the fuck is that client list? Does anyone want to hear the truth about where that client list is and what happened to it? I love all people. It doesn't matter your race, your religion, or any of that bullshit. I'm not Nick Fuentes, bruh. And where do you get this trillions from? From articles telling you and quote-unquote experts telling you that it's going to fucking increase the deficit? And second off, you guys never gave a fuck about the deficit. When Biden was handing bags of fucking billions of dollars to Ukraine and Israel, you didn't give a fuck. Good morning, brother. Good morning. What did the moderator say? Right? I love everybody. It has nothing to do with race, ethnicity, nothing. Hell the fuck yeah. Right on, brother. Right on. If I would love for the moderator, the new guy, to join my Discord so we can talk one-on-one about the channel and about all kinds of shit, bro. Because they can't blame it on the mean orange man. Mean orange man bad. Mean orange man bad. I've talked about Epstein 10 fucking live streams, bro. Literally 10 or 11, maybe 12 fucking live streams now. They need to release those files. I do have an issue with the fucking administration not releasing them. But at the same time, I'm actually smart enough to know that it's not all one person's fault. I don't have two fucking brain cells. How to find your Discord? Well, go into my channel. First off, click subscribe. Then go into my channel, click the links, and you'll see the Discord there. Definitely, man. You can join after the stream or whenever you want. Hope to see you there, brother. Help Ukraine more? We are helping them. We're selling them some rockets. They can buy our rockets. We'll help them like that. Thank you, Trump, for selling Ukraine rockets. Any proof of that, Island? Any proof? A lot of Trump derangement in chat this morning. I love it. Feed me some liberal tears. If you want me to take off the hat, you can drop a super chat. All super chats will be read out loud. All requests will be taken. Read what? What do I gotta read? What do I do? Look at a photo of him and Epstein and say, okay, he's on that list. Is it that simple? You just need a photo with someone? Super predator is something the Clintons invented, fun fact. And it's referring to young black men and putting them in prison for much fucking longer. I've read the bill. Have you? How many pages are on the bill if you read it? Tell me right now. Well, I'll see who's bullshitting. I'll see who's bullshitting, brother. Nope. There's more than 900. I want an exact number. You haven't read the fucking bill. I said an exact number, you fucking goobers. I don't like Charlie Kirk that much. He's alright. He has some good points, but he likes to debate the highly uneducated. I'm the opposite. I like to debate people that are extremely educated and can bring a good debate. Does anyone want to see me walk around the city and show you guys some cool shit? You can drop some super chats if you'd like that. Hello from Romania. Oh shit, brother. Shout out Romania. I need to go there. I'd love to fucking go to Romania, bro. Romania is fucking sick. I'm in the Balkans right now, actually, but I am an American citizen. I'm in Montenegro, but bro, I fucking love Romania. Such a based place, bro. I need to go to Romania ASAP. What part of Romania are you from, David? And I'd love to see you in the Discord, by the way, David. Everyone join the Discord. Have I ever been to Estonia? No, but I'd love to go to Estonia as well. Yeah, I know Romania is part of the EU. I would say there's only several good, legitimately cool EU countries that aren't fucked up, and Romania is one of them. I mean, they're not perfect, but no country is perfect in any sense or fashion, but they're definitely better than the other places that are part of the EU. That's awesome, man. I don't know where that is, but that's pretty sick. Romania is awesome. USA first. Hell yeah, brother. That's why we're not going to give a big bag of money to Ukraine. Bro, don't disrespect Romania like that. Why is Romania better? Because they have traditional values. Odessa, Ukraine is sick, bro. I'd love to go there. Bruh, fuck you guys. Anyone disrespecting Romania, fuck you, straight up. You're right, I don't know everything about Romania. But I know some good things about it. I've heard some great things about it. It's a beautiful place. I know a little bit about it, probably more than you. I am MAGA, bruh. Don't disrespect the MAGA movement. None of you guys have even been to Romania, so stop bitching and crying. You've never left America. Bruh. Romania has a democracy right now. What the fuck are you yapping about? Make America great again. No, I haven't been to Romania. I said that multiple times, but I've actually left the United States. Bruh, you probably didn't even vote for Melania. Why does it matter? And Melania isn't exactly the most conservative person in Europe, just saying. I can name 5 other people that are much more right-wing and conservative than her. But she's pretty good. She's the most conservative prime minister of Italy in a while. Muslims for Trump? That's interesting. This isn't pre-recorded, buddy. This is not pre-recorded. I've never posted one. How am I going to suffer? I'm not going to fucking suffer. Trump is making America great again. There's nothing Trump's going to do that's going to make me suffer. Germany is cooked. I agree, but shout out the German people. Bruh, I don't even have Medicare or Medicaid. And Americans didn't lose shit. What the fuck are you yapping about? Where are you coming from, bro? Have you really not eaten for 3 days? Where the fuck are you coming from? Someone feed this guy. Trump University. Trump University. It's a great place to get your degree, bro. Great place. I just told you, Trump University. Where'd you get yours? Bruh, I hope you get food. That's fucked up if you're really in Gaza. Harvard. I'm rage baiting a little bit when I'm talking about I went to Trump University, but in all seriousness, I'm not really a rage baiter. What did I misspell? Did I fuck up the title? There's a good possibility I did that. That happens a lot. Because I rush to go live sometimes. Okay, we get it. You hate Trump. He's going to be president for 3.5 more years. And you can hang out with the illegal immigrants in Italy. What part of Italy are you in anyway? I bet it's infested with illegal immigrants. Oh, you're mad because your country doesn't have a good immigration policy. That's right. Poor Italy. I love Italy, bro. It's sad to see that they get fucking destroyed. First off, I'm not even in the EU. Second off, I'm not illegal. Yeah, I've been to Italy like 7 times before. We conquered your land, boy. I'm not going nowhere. My family came to the U.S. legally. Legally. Race has nothing to do with knowledge. Exactly. Native Americans came from Siberia. Ukraine's gonna pay Trump for those rockets if they want them. Simple as that. I mean, my family wasn't Italian or Irish, so I don't think they were looked down on. The Italian and the Irish, they were looked down on. They had problems when they immigrated to the U.S., but not my family. Bro, Mussolini was not a liberal. Everyone fucking knows this. He was a radical right-wing man. He was like Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes is all the way over here with Mussolini. Trump is like somewhere here. What is your favorite car? That's a really hard question. I don't know. This is a basic answer. Porsche GT3 RS. What's your guys' favorite car? Well, I hope you get food and water, brother. Nick is Mexican, yeah, but he hates anyone that's not white or Christian. He said it multiple times. Brother, if I went to Ukraine, I would survive. And I would just come home. What the fuck are you yapping about? I'm not talking about the war. I'm just saying to go to visit there. Audi RS8. That's pretty fucking sick, bro. He's not a real Christian. You're right. He's not a real Christian. I don't live in the EU, smartass. Clintons and Epstein. I don't worship Trump, bro. He makes a fuck ton of mistakes. Bruh, fuck that guy. I don't support motherfuckers like that. And just because someone has a picture with someone, that doesn't mean anything, bro. But if you got any more questions and you want to yap and talk with me, you can at least drop a fucking super chat. I'll answer everything there. Hey, thank you, brother. You're being a great moderator. I do not fucking support the Tates. That's the last thing I'm going to say about Romania, since you're yapping about them so fucking much. Unless, of course, someone drops a super chat, then I can answer all the questions you want. Bruh, Trump and Epstein. Trump condemned Epstein fucking 30 years ago at this point. So I don't know what the fuck you're yapping about. Yeah, I was born in Florida. Bro, you're fucking racist against Romanians. I'm not gonna fucking have this conversation with you right now. You hate Romania, you're racist against them, and you blame them for your fucking country's shitty immigration system. Talk to your local government about why they're letting so many fucking people on boats come in there, and then we can talk about gypsies. So shut the fuck up. When your country stops letting fucking boats pull up and people fucking come into their country like that, then we can talk about gypsies, asshole. Floridians are a different breed. Exactly. This motherfucker is crying about gypsies when his whole country is being invaded by northern Africans and all these fucking Senegal people, all these fucking people. I don't give a fuck, bro. Your country has fucking failed. Your immigration system is one of the fucking shittiest in Europe. You and Spain are getting fucking invaded, so fucking enjoy. While you just sit back on the internet and cry about gypsies, your country is being invaded. So go do something, bro. Don't just sit here and cry about gypsies. They aren't the worst fucking problem in your country. Open your fucking eyes. What city do you live in? Hello, brother. How are you? Bro, I'm crying about illegal immigrants that are fucking up the society. I love legal immigrants, not illegals. Poland, bro, Hungary, and all the Balkan countries are fucking more right-wing. Bro, the difference between Poland is they shoot people that jump over their border. You guys give them 3 free fucking meals a day if they jump over your border. I don't know, mentalist. That's a hard one. Hungary. Hungary is also very right wing. And I said every Balkan country is pretty much more right wing than Italy. Silence? Bro, I just gave you an answer. Montenegro, Croatia, Serbia. There you go. There's 3 answers for you right there. I'm not saying more right wing than Poland because Poland is far much more right wing than Italy. I'm sorry, friend. I just addressed every single one of your points. I gave you 4 countries in Europe that are more conservative and more traditional and right wing, right leaning than Italy. And you're still crying and yapping about it. It's because you know it's the truth. You know Italy and Spain are both the worst countries in Europe right now dealing with illegal immigration. You're crying about it. Don't be mad your country is being invaded by millions of illegal Africans and other people from Muslim countries and such. Don't be mad about that. Just let it happen like you've been doing nothing your entire life, letting your country get wrecked and destroyed in real time. I'll say Italy is the second worst country in Europe when it comes to their immigration policies. That is true. They do have the most right-wing government since Mussolini. And that's exactly why they think they're all of a sudden like American conservatives. And they think they're such a right-wing conservative country. Brother, they are not even in the top 5 most right-wing European countries. I'm sorry. Not even close. And I love that. That's fucked up, though, about Sweden. Guys, hit that like, subscribe button. I'm done talking about European politics. Let's get back on topic. America. I agree. I'm relatively a centrist. I have lots of liberal beliefs and ideas, but I'm leaning more towards the conservative and the right. I think all centrist people are leaning towards one way or another. UK politics, bro. Don't get me fucking started on the UK politics. Any good questions, any good comments you guys want to talk about? I'm not on vacation, but thanks, bro. I think I'm going to go inside right now, though. It's getting hot out. What's good, brother? What's good? If you want to debate me, you can join the Discord. It's that simple. Bro, I'm outside right now. I would love Canada as the 51st state, but I'm scared they're going to take all of our electoral colleges. I'm not in America right now. Today I'm fishing in the Gulf of America. Let's debate. Hell yeah, let's debate. Join my Discord and we can set it up. Bro, I was just sitting in the sun for 50 minutes. Alberta is more conservative and supports Trump. Hell yeah, I love Alberta. Oh, fuck, Crockett. Bro, I just went outside. I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow, though, showing you guys around outside and shit like that. Bro, I'm traveling around the world. I guess that makes you garbage, then. Since you're the one that's not leaving your house or your mom's basement. Bro, that happens all the time. Look it up. Their entire border is militarized. If you jump over, you get shot in the back of the head and killed. I think you should release those files. But I also think ICE should be deporting more people. Deport, deport, deport. Lies! Lies! I don't know how to use Google. Lies! Sorry, you don't know how to use Google search, bro. Sure, I'll stand in the sun, no hat, no shade. Where's that super chat at? Easily, brother, easily. Here's $2 for you to go to that island, I guess. Well, you know, people have actually gone to that island. And they filmed it and made some YouTube videos about it. And weirdly enough, there's still, like, people there. I don't know what the fuck they're doing on that island. But, I mean, Epstein's dead, so... Where are you traveling? Around the Balkans right now, the Balkans. I've been to Serbia, been to Bosnia, Montenegro, and probably next is going to be Albania. Do you guys want to see me travel around Albania? Hello from Smith & Wesson. I love that, bro. I love Smith & Wessons. One of my favorite guns is the Military Police Edition, Smith & Wessons. They make really good ones. Have you been to Wales? No, I haven't. I've been to Serbia. Smith & Wesson. Yeah, I figured I might have made a fucking error, mistake. Yeah, I'm not really a big Glock fan. I prefer Smith & Wesson. Wales isn't the same as Serbia. No fucking kidding, bro. There's no fucking illegal immigrants in Serbia. Good morning, friend. How are you doing? Hit that like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. I think you meant because there's nothing to do in Serbia. Bro, they have amazing nightlife and clubbing scene in Belgrade. So yeah, there are things to do there. And they have amazing concerts and shit like that. Honolulu, Hawaii. Is that where you're coming from? I love Hawaii. Well, yeah, I'm not praising Serbia, but, you know, I like it. And Hungary's awesome too. And yeah, I love Trump. But no, I don't love I don't love Kim Jong-un. That's right, Dennis, but you're in Serbia. Serbian women are extra beautiful. I never said she was a liberal, bro. Calm the fuck down. What are you going to do? Post it? Go ahead and post your screen recordings about me. Where the fuck is it right now where you're at where it's 3 a.m.? Are you in California? Well, that's awesome, man, but that's good for you. I mean, you probably did cry some liberal tears. Well, you insulted me first. You started talking about my president and my country. So maybe before you open your fucking mouth yapping and expect not to get insulted back, watch what the fuck you say. This is my channel, and you've been watching it multiple times, Robin. So you must love me yapping. I'm not targeting anyone, but if you talk shit to me, you're gonna get some shit coming back at you. You're gonna get a fucking shit storm coming at you. Hey, shout out South Africa. Well, I will say, Robin, that profile picture is pretty fucking good. Bro, why am I crying? Trump won the presidency. The big, beautiful bill passed. It's amazing. It's an amazing time to be alive. Goat! Goat, 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 goat. Guys, can we talk about due process or no? Or can we talk about Ukraine more? What do you guys want to talk about? Curtis, how many pages are in that bill? Do you have any idea? Do you want to talk about due process? No court hearings, no talking with the judge, no immigration hearings. Barack Obama didn't give any due process to the 3 million people he deported. Just start talking about Ukraine. It's your channel. So, Obama deported 3 million people, right? Around 80 to 88% of those people didn't get a chance to see a judge or go to an immigration hearing. They just got kicked the fuck out of the country. What else is there to say about Epstein? We've been yapping about him every fucking other comment. No, Curtis, that is incorrect. Every president has done the same shit Trump is doing, and none of you have cried about it. That's why it makes it okay. Where did I get those numbers? Straight from Google. Look up, did Barack Obama give due process? Can you call in? Yeah, if you join the Discord, but this isn't a call-in episode. But I do take requests via Super Chat. But if you want to join the Discord, yeah, we can do a call-in episode. Just join the Discord, link in my bio, double tap that screen. Crown a petty king? They voted for Trump. He beat Harris by 7 swing states. Almost 10 million votes more than Harris. He won in a fucking landslide. It wasn't even close. No, I don't like Tate. So did Obama? Don't hear us crying about it. Yeah, I'm not crying about it. I'm just stating the facts. What's your favorite Trump policy? Probably no tax on overtime. You don't win by a percentage. You win by electoral colleges. And he beat Harris by 7 of them. He beat Harris by 7 states. You don't win an election by a percentage. Keep crying, Curtis. You're not even old enough to vote, bro, so you can hop off my page. California almost went red for Trump. I voted for Harris. Unfortunately, she lost. Yeah, she lost pretty badly by 7 states. They should have picked someone less dumb than Harris. You get the money back for the overtime at the end of the year. It doesn't come out in your paycheck. Hell yeah, my life is better. And this guy is an agent. I just named my favorite policy. I would consider myself a centralist, but also a conservative. I'm not that right wing, believe it or not. In my opinion, due process is not that important. Well, we agree there. Remind you, bro, I'm sick of fucking this question. I'd rather answer a question like stuff like, what do I not like about Trump? Heels up, Harris sucks. Yeah, I have the nerve to call Harris dumb. What primary did she run in? Hell yeah, I think it should be federally legal. Why not? Obama didn't think due process was important. Obama didn't think due process was important. Remind me, Robin, what does the Constitution say about due process? And how does it describe due process in the Constitution? Come on, remind me, liberals. Remind me. It's more than 2 presidents that didn't follow due process, quote unquote. You guys don't want to tell me. Okay, Robin, what does the Constitution say the due process is? And also, you're not even quoting anything directly from the Constitution. You're just repeating bullshit you heard from CNN. Tell me what part of the Constitution where, since you know so much about the fucking Constitution, and how does it describe due process? I agree with you. I agree with you on that due process thing. Italian man, Italian man. Okay, tell us about the 14th Amendment. Quote it, Curtis. Basic facts? You think CNN is telling you basic facts? Bro, it's fucking 2025. Most of the liberals don't even fucking believe the CNN bullshit themselves anymore. They're all watching MSNBC. Maybe you should join them because CNN is fucking horse shit. Communist News Network. Fox is also bullshit. It's ran by a bunch of liberals. There's some conservative hosts on there and conservative reporters, but Fox is ran by a bunch of fucking libtards. Bro, some of my fucking live streams get more fucking views than CNN. It's owned and ran by liberals. Just because there's some conservative news anchors doesn't mean that what I just said isn't true. Morning, brother. How are you? All the bullshit news is controlled and ran by the same fucking group of people. You're welcome, sister. You're welcome. Where does my political interest come from? Honestly, it comes from Obama. Because I used to like Obama, but then I see how he fucked up. Sure, we can debate on the due process. Join my Discord. I just said they have the majority of their takes are conservative, yes. Not all of them. Maybe 70% of them are more conservative. Or maybe it's 60-40. Yeah, I know the views are dropping. What's your point? That happens every live stream. Once you stream for long enough, the views start to drop. My jaw is perfect. What happened to your face? Oh, that's right. I can't see it because you're hiding behind a bullshit name and profile. But if you keep spamming, I'll kick you out. Exactly, TNY. Propaganda. What propaganda am I spitting? I love Joshua Block, brother. I love Joshua Block. Best comment here. You saying I sound like him? Thank you, bro. Thank you. Even though you're trying to insult me, thank you, bro. I'm not a troll. I'm not a rage baiter. You guys can spam the comments with that if you want, though. Just because I'm trolling you and I'm making you mad doesn't mean I'm rage baiting. Oh, fuck no, bro. I've never swim with a t-shirt on. What the fuck are you yapping about? That is the most American fucking shit I ever heard before. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Drop some super chats. It's been a minute. If you guys have any questions, any comments, anything you want me to talk about, I'm always positive. I don't give a fuck if I have 100,000 views in here and they all say fuck you and fuck Trump. It's not going to change my opinions. I would 100% answer. There's not a single super chat I've ever ignored. I fucking answer every single one 100% of the time. I've had some people fucking super chat some pretty awful fucking things before, and I still read it out loud and I still answer it. Oh, Anthony, you're crying. You don't get nothing. So bye. Keep crying, brother. Bruh, there's no such thing as those settings. You can just fuck off. Has lying about Epstein changed your mind? Not really. Opinion on DOJ and FBI covering up Epstein files. Yet Trump said it was falsified by Obama and Hillary Clinton, meaning he admitted to the files. Well, I think there are the fucking files. I mean, I saw a video about it this morning, but I would need to watch more of the content. And I think they are covering up the files. I think it's fucked up that the DOJ and the FBI are covering up the files. But I think the FBI is implemented in these files. I think there's multiple FBI agents involved in this shit. I am answering it. There are multiple. Let's start with the FBI part. There's FBI, CIA, and Mossad involved in the Epstein files. And I also think that, Israeli Mossad is definitely involved because, a lot of people have confirmed and said that Epstein was indeed an agent of Israeli Mossad. And 100% I agree. And not to mention, another reason I think these files are being covered up so much is because a lot of big CEOs, a lot of big companies like Walmart, Microsoft, all have people involved in these fucking files. Like, I think the Democrats honestly expect the files to be like 100, 200 people in there. Fuck no. There's thousands of people involved in this shit with Epstein. Thousands. How do you think this man got the fucking money? How do you think this man got that fucking money? You don't just get rich from nothing. What do you think Epstein was doing? He was blackmailing people. He was doing fucking disgusting favors for them. He was doing all kinds of fucking shit. And what do I think about Trump saying it was falsified by Obama and Hillary? Yeah, I do think other presidents have touched those files, and I do think the Biden administration, the Obama administration, I think every single person has touched those files and altered them. So if there is some big list, I think that list could be fucking altered and touched and controlled and shit like that. And yeah, I do think the files are around, but like I said, I gave the obvious reasons why the files wouldn't release. If Trump was just covering up those files because he was in them, he would simply just remove himself from the files. He would redact himself out of the files and release them. But the fact that he can't even do that shows you that it's not just Trump in these files. It's fucking hundreds of fucking people that need to be protected and that are involved either in the Mossad, the Israeli government, the United States FBI and CIA. There's multiple people involved. It just shows you. It just fucking shows you what the truth is. Because if there was one name in there that was bad, they would simply redact it and post it. But the truth is the entire fucking files have names in it that you shouldn't be fucking knowing about or hearing about. Because a lot of boycotting of major companies and corporations and people would come out and the truth would be fucking horrendous. They don't need to be protected, but that's when I say they need to be protected, that's me saying why they're being protected. That's why the administration thinks they need to be protected. These people need to be fucking jailed for the most part. But who knows? Maybe there's some people on that list that didn't do anything with kids. Who the fuck knows? We can't pretend like we know everything that's going on behind the scenes. We probably don't even see 10% of the full picture. But we need to arrest some fucking people, certainly. I mean, why is Epstein's wife in prison, but the files don't fucking exist? But the fucking files don't exist. You can keep crying, Nate. The channel's gonna grow regardless, and there's nothing you can do about it but bitch and cry. Wah! Trump's president. Because every president lies. Every politician lies. It doesn't matter who the president is. We can either support the better option and the better candidate, or what the fuck else are we gonna do? Just fucking fight against them and say they're all bullshit? I mean, they all lie to us. No president is perfect. No human is perfect. Every president lies a fuck ton. So far, the only thing that Trump is lying about is this fucking Epstein shit. I think there is a fucking Epstein files. Thank you guys for the compliments. Hit that like, subscribe button. If anyone wants to join my Discord, link in the bio. Now, that's just my personal views about the files. And you said another super chat you said was, bro, he's hiding. Trump's literally covering it up. Not everything is Trump's fault. You don't think there's other hands at play? No, I'm not doing what the fuck you tell me to do. You're not my boss. I'm so glad Kamala isn't president. We need a $20 super chat. I agree with that fucking comment. Auto pen players. Auto pen players. What's fair due process? I think fair due process is kicking you the fuck out of the country since you entered illegally. I'm just reading a comment. You can cry about it some more, though. Bro, it wasn't fucking a mustache. It was aftershave, bro. Maybe you don't grow any fucking hair on your face, so you don't know, but when you don't fucking shave for a fucking 12 hours, you get some fucking after shave. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. If you guys want to talk directly with me, you can in the Discord. Join my Discord, guys. It's called 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, you're right. I fucking forgot that word. Favorite president besides Trump? Well, my favorite president since 2000. I mean, there's not too many fucking good options, obviously. But if I had to pick one other president since 2000 to 2025, I would definitely fucking say Obama. But he was shitty at 50% of the shit he did. Bro looks like meth head Johnny Lawrence from Timu. I don't know who the fuck that is, but I don't take any drugs. I don't smoke cigarettes and I don't take any fucking drugs. I don't smoke nothing. But thanks for that super chat anyway. Nixon. If we're talking about before the 2000s, I would say Ronald Reagan, RFK. You don't drink? I haven't drank in about 2 to 3 weeks. I haven't drank really a drop of alcohol. But it's not because I'm trying not to drink alcohol, it's because I'm so busy. I think Nixon did many fuck ups. Like he took us off the gold standard. That was a huge fuck up. He did a couple major fuck ups, what every president does. I meant JFK. Did JFK take us off the gold standard? Yeah, I meant JFK. I probably said RFK. Sorry, I just be thinking about RFK. RFK is fucking amazing, but I meant to say JFK, yeah. Let me know where you guys are coming from. If you love me, you can join the Discord. If anyone wants to go in there and talk with me, we got almost 100 people in there. Hell yeah, Drowsy. I know you're being sarcastic, but hell yeah. All my opinions are mine. Well, tell that to Obama. 12 years ago, he deported 3 million illegal immigrants. 80% of them got no form of due process. And you're bringing up Trump. He hasn't even done that for 100 fucking people. Well, Drowsy, just so you know, I got 0 jabs. 0. So when you if you have issues later on, I'm not saying you will. Hopefully you don't have any issues, but if any, I mean, shit has already came out about it if you do your fucking research. There's many studies linked to health issues with that, but I'm not gonna go into a ramble about it. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving you any health advice. Stream did die. I'm gonna wrap it up soon unless someone drops a super chat or has anyone else to say. Yeah, I would never wish issues on to anyone else. Do whatever the fuck you want. But I'm just giving you my personal opinion. Bye bye. Aloha. I'm gonna go outside, but I'm gonna eat something first after the stream. What country am I in? Yeah, I'm in Montenegro. Join my Discord, guys. Or message me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Link in my bio. Have a great day, brother. Have a great day, psychedelic guy. Any other comments? Any other questions? Any other super chats? If not, I think I'll wrap up here. What do you mean private stuff? Yeah, you can message me privately on the Discord. Shout out Dallas. Well, if you like me, you can join the Discord. Anyone can join it and message me and talk with me. Are you angry? F you. That's hilarious, Dallas. I fucking agree with you, bro. I think I think you have offended him. I would have said the same fucking shit as you, though. I'm not being mean. I just think it's funny. The Dragon Slayer. Even though we have different opinions, that's a pretty cool name. Oh fuck, bro! You hopped in here before I had the conspiracy theory. If I have any tape, do I have any tape? If I don't have tape, I gotta go buy some tape. But I have paper, so I can make the wall string today. Today, tonight, or tomorrow. For sure, no later than tomorrow. I'll try it today. I'll try to make it today, if not tomorrow. I'm behind on my promises. I gotta stick up to it. Why is it a time of crisis? Why do you think it's lazy? And I think our opinions are pretty different. What's lazy about talking to the camera and talking to the audience? Every other streamer does the same thing. But please enlighten me how I can make the content so much better. I'm definitely going to upgrade the equipment and upgrade the studio stuff and everything like that. But other than that, can you tell me how it's fucking lazy? I mean, I will start taking notes and talking points more and more. That's one way I can make it better. I'll have a whole notebook filled with the discussions, what we're going to talk about. JJ, you promised a super chat. I'm still waiting for that. Well, just because you've seen 30 other people doesn't mean that I'm, fucking just like them. My channel is completely different. Please check it out. This was just one live stream. I didn't put too much work into it, admittedly. I didn't take too much notes as I should have. But I promise you, the next live streams today, I'm going to take notes. I'm going to be ready, and we're going to talk about this. Trust me, I'm going to make it a better show. It's a work in progress. We're a small channel. We haven't even hit 10,000 subscribers yet. Christopher, I'm not insisting you're wrong. I get a like from you? I wanted a super chat from you. That's what you promised. But it's okay. It's okay. That's right, brother. That's right. That's my plan. That's exactly my plan. After this live stream, I'm going to eat lunch. I'm going to take some notes. And I'm going to prepare for the next live stream. I'll check him out. What can I do on StreamYard? I've used that platform before. I'm going to do a call-in episode too. Barack Obama didn't have to take it up with the Supreme Court. He just deported 3 million illegals. 80% of them didn't get due process. Yeah, I know about the equipment, bro. I'm going to get a tripod. I have a laptop already. I have a MacBook Pro. I know about a tripod. I have a laptop. So I can run StreamYard. I can do a lot of different things. I'm going to experiment with some setups. I got to experiment a little bit. But I appreciate the recommendations. I'll definitely check that out. Anyway, is there anything else you guys wanted to say? If not, I think I'll hop off and eat some food. Play guitar? I don't know how to play guitar. Anyway, guys, if you have any requests, anything you want to say, I'm going to hop off now. Any last minute super chats? I'll give you guys 10 seconds. If not, hit the like, subscribe button. It was great talking with everyone. I hope to see you all in the Discord. Join my Discord, link in bio, or message me on Twitter. And thank you guys very much. Peace out, everybody. Peace out. Have a great day. Have a great Monday. Bye-bye.